What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode. This is going to be a BG, but something different. I'm not on my warrior. I am on my Boomkin. Lately, I've been doing these live stream events on my Boomkin, and I think I've been playing pretty good. Like, I haven't played my Boomkin in a long time, and I'm really enjoying it. Boomkins are one of the most funnest classes of the game besides elemental shamans, because you can blast people off high places. But here, as a Boomkin, I can blast people off on this map, which is Eye of the Storm. I'm going to show you guys that don't know how to play a Boomkin, maybe a couple tips on how to have fun with a Boomkin. Boomkins are one of the most overpowered classes in a rated BG. If you notice, all the top ranking rated BG teams always have a Boomkin in there, and some teams even have two Boomkins because they're just dang overpowered. I'm going to show you exactly what to do as a Boomkin to make sure you do the most amount of damage. Right now, I'm going to get this guy out of combat. Ha! Now, I Fury Fire him. Thorns. Super. Drop 3 mushrooms. Drop 3 mushrooms. Cast into him. Fury Fire. I mean the... Oh, damn, he ran away. He got away. I always Fury Fire rogues. You make sure you Fury Fire every single rogue. And any other target that you see, you always cast Fury Fire and Moonfire spam. So you get the instant Star Surge. And then you lag out. Because your DPS is just too amazing. Instant Star Surge bar. Yeah, that's how amazing it is, guys. You will lag out other people because of the damage. You can also knock people off high places too. Let me see if I can knock this hunter into oblivion! Into oblivion! No, he didn't die. If I would have been an elemental shaman, he would have been destroyed. But right now, I'm gonna destroy him. Oh no, 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 no! It's not fair. It's too much damage. It's too much burst. Right now, I'm going to activate an ability called Star Surge. And it pretty much kills everybody around me. It's like an AoE, kill everybody around you. It's called Starfall. AoE, dead. So yes, Boomkins are one of the most overpowered classes if they're left unchecked. That's one of the reasons why in BGs, in RBGs, a lot of people switch to me as a Boomkin. And then what you have to do is you have to keep your distance. Like right now, they're not attacking me, so watch what happens. Eventually, they have to run because the damage is just too extreme. I mean, if they stay, they just die. I mean, they cannot survive the damage, and except when that happens. And that elemental shaman is win. He won the epic win. He is like laughing with joy right now. And that's one of the reasons why I enjoy knocking people off high places, because I like doing that too. Alright, let's see if I can do that. People are telling me, yes, they know the live stream down. The problem is YouTube has some issues right now. I don't know what it is. YouTube has some problems right now. And I can't really live stream. It's laggy. And I can't really upload any videos too. It's laggy. So let me kill this paladin real quick. If you're if someone's kiting you, you could basically spam Moonfire. He bubbled. You can spam Moonfire and it will increase in damage. It stacks. But as a Boomkin druid, the most important thing is to get Moonfire and Insect Swarm. I have a mod that tells me what are the 2 dots. Like, you'll see them. Hold on. Look on the bottom of my character and you're gonna see the 2 dots. That's a mod called I don't remember the name. I'll put the mod right here, the name right here, as an annotation. Okay, Hunter's attacking me, so I put Fury Fire and Moonfire on his pet. There's too many people on me, so I decide to run away. So I go bear form and I cast the feral swiftness thing. just to get away. Because as a Moonkin, if you stay in there, you're just gonna die. You have to fight at ranged. So Moonfire, Insect Swarm. Cast into this guy. Ooh, nice. Very nice CC. Casting into him, he's gonna run away. That's a big mistake. You do not run away from a Boomy because you just end up dying. Right now, my goal right here is to dot every single target, and then you start casting into them and bursting into them. So now all the targets have their dots running on them, and then you activate Star Surge, and everything just dies because it's too much damage. Oh, I hate when people are running away from me. Darn it. He bubbled. Alright, here's that hunter. I'm gonna put the I'm gonna put dots on his pet. Fury Fire, Insect Swarm. I'm gonna put a Fury Fire, Insect Swarm on the hunter. That'll give me more Star Surge procs. As you see, I got one, and then I could just one-shot the hunter. See? And the hunter just dies. You just gotta make sure you put dots on their pets. Now there's a rogue trying to stealth this way. This rogue looks like he's hacking. I'm gonna Fury Fire him. I got blinded, which was a very, very smart maneuver on the Horde's part. I'm gonna Fury Fire all the rogues that I see, just to make sure that they cannot get away, and that way I can keep dots up on them. Rogues that you Fury Fire them, they get very, very upset, and they usually end up switching to you if you're a Boomkin, because they're just very, very angry. This paladin needs to fly. Fly to oblivion! Oh my god. Yeah, that's a lot of fun, guys. It's the satisfaction of blasting someone off high places is just incredible. Now, in rated BGs, of course, they put little walls here, so you can't do that stuff. And as a Boomkin, you have a 40-yard range, so everybody dies. Ha! Alright, let me look at the score. I'm going to look at the score. We have 2 bases. But as a Boomkin, you're a one-man army. Everybody will fear you. See how they back up and run away? That's what happens when you're a Boomkin. They get respect for you, and they run. Even the hunters. Look, a hunter. Alright, starting to burst into the shaman. I popped a bark skin in order to not take that much damage. Now, usually people wait for their friends to come, but then what you do is you run. I'm going to drag them to an edge, and then I'm going to burst them down right here. Yeah. It's that good. Okay, Insect Swarm, Fury Fire on all the targets. There's lots of targets to put Insect Swarm, Fury Fire on. Shadow Meld. Bark Skin. Just abilities to... Oh, I'm so happy I have someone pocket healing me. That's the smartest thing you can do, is heal a Boomkin. And a warrior. People that do lots of damage. Lots and lots of damage. Okay, from a distance. 40-yard range, guys. You got to remember, you're a Boomkin. You have a 40-yard range. You don't have to get all close into the action. You can do the damage from here. Okay, now I'm going to activate my main damage ability. Oh my goodness, no. My main damage ability. Which is Starfall. And everything dies. And that's smart. What that warrior did was smart. The best thing you can do against a Boomkin is CC them. Especially when they cast the Star Surge. I'm sorry, Starfall. Like, look. Died anyway, but the best thing you can do is CC a Boomkin once he has Starfall up. Usually most Boomkins, what they'll do is they'll trinket that because they don't want Starfall to stop. 40-yard range, dot. Dot. Starfall. Now I'm gonna go bear form and run away because it looks like danger. Danger! No! No! Danger! Danger! I'm gonna run to an edge. I'm gonna run to an edge. Hopefully, hopefully they all killed me. Wow! See, it takes a lot of people to kill you, but once they notice that you're starting to do that much crazy damage, usually you will be the main target. They're gonna be, kill that guy. That guy is dangerous. Alright, let's go cause some more havoc. As you can see, I'm number 1 damage, number 1 HKs, number 1 killing blows. Easy mode as a Boomkin. But you have to make sure you maintain your distance. Right now I'm pretty much 40-yard range. You don't have to get all the way in there. Doesn't matter if they get the flag. They're all gonna die! Fury Fire, Insect Swarm, everybody. Now I cast Starfall, and everybody has to run. There is no choice in the matter. Everybody has to run or they're gonna die. It does that much damage. You notice them running? Pushing them back? Another thing you can do right in the middle is cast that solar beam. That messes everybody up. Also, if they're on you as a Boomkin, you go to the edge and you blast them off like that. See? It's just the most epic feeling in the world to blast people off that are bothering you. You just run to an edge and then you just blast them off. Alright, by now Starfall is up again. Starfall is on a minute cooldown. And that's the main source of a Boomkin's damage. Starfall, I'm sorry, Moonfire, Insect Swarm. I'm waiting for him to get out of that Cyclone. Moonfire, Insect Swarm, and then you start casting into him. Whether you're Solar Eclipse or Lunar Eclipse. Oh, here's another piece of advice too. A lot of classes can interrupt, such as Shamans. They can, they can interrupt your spell, or even a Warrior can interrupt your spell. What you can do is, if you're Solar Eclipsed or Lunar Eclipsed, you can cast a spell that's the opposite school, so that you interrupt. For example, you juke the wrong school for them to interrupt. He keeps getting mind control. Did he die? Yeah. Alright. I think I'm gonna go help defend Draenei Ruins. Looks like there's a couple horde there having an all-out war with the Port Alliance. Alright, first thing, dot the pet, Insect Swarm, Fury Fire. I see a rogue. I'm gonna cast Moonfire on him so he can't get away. Fury Fire, Insect Swarm, and now I cast the Starfall. Insect Swarm, Fury Fire on this guy, and basically you'll be doing DPS to all the targets around you, and everything will just die. See? Easy mode. Everything just died. I mean, if there's a healer there, all you have to do is throw 1 CC on them, and they usually end up dying. Alright, now let's go back to the middle. It looks like Mage Tower's getting hit, and the middle's getting hit. I think I'm gonna go help out the middle. An easy way to interrupt the middle is to throw a bunch of mushrooms in the middle, and then you blow them up. I'm gonna cast Insect Swarm, Fury Fire, Insect Swarm, even on that pet. Fury Fire. I'm sorry, not Fury Fire. Insect Swarm, Moonfire. Insect Swarm, Moonfire. Does this have Insect Swarm, Moonfire? And now I cast the Starfall. Starfall. Everything just dies. I actually didn't have to do Starfall on that right there. But it's up within a minute, so it doesn't matter. Starfall will be up within 40 seconds. By the time I get to another base, it should be up. Also, you can go stealth pounce a victim. Let me see if I can find a victim. I'm gonna pounce this guy. Backpedaling. All right, and then what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna root him, and then insect swarm, fury fire, next target. Insect swarm, fury fire. Start casting into both of them. Oh, there's lots of targets. I get happy when I see lots of targets because I know I can put insect swarm, fury fire on a lot of targets. Okay, I do bark skin when I think I'm gonna take a lot of damage. Alright, now we're gonna go into that base and take it over. Oh my god, we're losing. Doesn't matter. We're gonna take this base. They're gonna get a res, so I'm gonna actually start bursting them. Even on the pet, insect swarm, fury fire. I get the instant star surge procs. Insect swarm, fury fire, insect swarm, fury fire, and now starfall. Bam! It's a 40-yard range. Everything's just gonna die. There's nothing they can do. Too much burst. All right, let's look at the DPS meters. As you can see, guys, I'm like tripling the guy in second place in damage. 72k HKs, 18 killing blows. Very easy way of getting top of the charts as a Boomkin. By the way, this is a pug group. I think I queued in with two people. Two people that whispered me. No, one person. I actually queued in with one person that whispered me. Alright, we're gonna go in the middle because I like blasting people off the middle. That is awesome. So let's see if we can get anybody close to the middle. You can bait people to the middle too. Like you can go to the edge. I'm gonna cast. Okay, see the paladin? Watch. They fall for it every single time. I mean, come on. They come up to you and it's so easy to just get them to fall for that. Guys, that's the most satisfying feeling in the world. I'm sorry. Like, as a Boomkin, I have a lot of fun. And I really hope in Miss Pandaria they have maps like this where you can blast people off. You know, in Miss Pandaria, warriors can blast people off. They have an ability called Dragon's Roar, and it does an AOE knockback, but it's very short. It's not as long as this one. Okay, there's a DK. He's gonna death grip me. He's gonna try to. He's not in range. Ha! He's not in range. Look, both of them activated their the immunity to spell ability, and now I just do Starfall. Blow all my cooldowns and I start bursting into them. DK burst for the win. Alright, I'm gonna cyclone that paladin just to do a couple of heals for my friend. I don't want him to die right away. He's healing me. I trinket that. They switch to me. Okay, there's a rogue. I definitely, first thing I'm going to do is purify that rogue. Cast bark skin. I'm going to die. I'm going to go defensive. Run away. From far away. Keep dotting him up. I'm going to cast Nature's Grasp. Bam. He's stuck. Alright, one cast and a Star Surge proc, he should die. He's dead. Alright, now I get onto the DK. Max range, guys. You don't need this. See, once you're at max range, it's just GG. Yes! There you go, guys. 82 honorable kills, 21 killing blows, top of the damage meters. A little tips on how to play a Boomkin. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it helps you. See you guys in the next one.